Hey guys, I just made an article on how to get 10K views per week via LinkedIn. I guess these lessons can also be used to justify the headline here, which is how I get 100 followers a day on LinkedIn. So I guess the first point is that I post on a daily basis. Like, this is naturally fun for a geek like me to share knowledge about my founder's journey. This is how I learn as well. If you go in the pyramid of learning, the brain, it learns the most when it is actually teaching, right? So it's a very selfish act. Cognition, passive learning, audiovisual. So lecture, right? Like lecture is the keyword here, and teaching others. So yeah, I learn organically by posting content. This is fun for me. It's like I'm building shit on a daily basis. Then I have this insight. It's fresh. I need to share it. I leverage this instant motivation, right? This is also fully aligned with my motivation theory of everything. Motivation, indeed, it comes and goes. So you absolutely need to take it. It's like a running horse. You just jump on it, right? Like if it shows up. So that is the first thing. And it's the most important stuff. Else you just won't post. You won't see any justification. I guess broadly, my goals on this planet Earth is to get rich and powerful so that I can influence the causes that are important to me. And getting an audience is very much part of that. Hopefully, we'll scale. Hopefully, I can keep this LinkedIn profile. I'm not sure if LinkedIn will be around for decades, but at least I'll have people that know who Charles is and people that I've helped with time. And these people will follow me around with all the platforms that I'm onto, even if it's not LinkedIn. The second point, which is less philosophical, is that I use Walaxy. You can check out on my newsletter. I've linked the a special deal here. To connect with my ICP, it sends 100 plus connections a day. If you try to send more than 30 connections a day on LinkedIn, it will fail. This tool, it sends 100 per day, which is quite fantastic, right? So you can check it out. I made various tutorials on how to use Walaxy, but you just go on LinkedIn, you do a LinkedIn search, and then you can import lists in there, and then it auto connects with these people. So these people, yeah, they will see my content. Power In is how I get most of my followers nowadays. It will auto comment on post. And yes, you can check the videos, the content that I built around AI comments on LinkedIn. So I made quite the case. I think it was the case for AI comment. I think it was this week. Yeah, you can check out my Substack. So I think it was like Monday. I post so much, right? But I made it clear why you should use AI comments. I think it's just nice for people to get interactions on their posts, right? That's a gift. That's win-win. It shows to others that they're important. It's social proof, right? People that hate on these AI comments, they're just like, yeah, they don't use it. That's why they're pissed, you know? So you can go check this article here, but I use this tool called Power In for that, and it will auto comment on posts with XYZ keywords. For example, startups, for example, sales, and so forth. So that will get me a lot of people that will go check my profile, right? That will click on my profile and go check what I do. I guess the headline of my profile is also helpful with that because people will see like 50x founder, 100K finisher, and I guess they will get naturally curious about who is this guy. Then there is this here, this newsletter hack here that I got into yesterday in my newsletter as well. By the way, this content you've probably read on LinkedIn as well because I have newsletter on LinkedIn. So you can go here and check out like the why, but you can also check this article, how to actually build your newsletter on LinkedIn. And yeah, it's pretty huge because, for example, yesterday I started this newsletter. It's called AI Builder, and I'll make a separate post on that. But I did that like on a Friday evening, and it already has 800 subscribers. So there's a specific hack on how to do that, which I've talked lightly about in the last newsletter, but I'll tell you a bit more in a next video. The next reason is pretty simple. Why get like 10K views per week and 100 followers per day? Is that I constantly go out on StreamYard, like just right now, right? Like, you know that I'm a real human being. You know that I'm not like some kind of bot or whatever. That increases the authority, but also the reach, right? Because I put a bunch of keywords in there and people find me organically through that. And finally, probably 25% of my traffic comes from Opus. So I take all these StreamYards live video, I take the best parts of them, I cut them out into short, I repost them on a bunch of platforms, including LinkedIn. And again, when I post these, there's a bunch of keywords included in there. So for example, this one here, yeah, I won't show you that one. That one's in stealth mode. Steal these, blah, blah, blah. So you will see here, like Opus, it will post some keywords. If I press publish on social, there will be some automatic keywords. So AI will automatically cut all these videos for you. It will automatically select some keyword. Just takes a bit of time to load. It's quite GPU heavy, this app. But yeah, all these hashtags, they get me a bunch of views and they get me a bunch of followers, because I always speak about the same things: AI podcasting, AI cold outreach, to detect that, and we'll post it there. So now Opus completely froze my screen. Okay, we're back. See these keywords here? So yeah, I do recommend that you use these apps. Getting 10K views a month makes you like a thought leader. You can be influencer if you want, and that will get you a bunch of clients. So let me know in the comments if you have questions as usual, and happy weekend. I am going out right now.